Hey guys, what's going on? My name's Dom, and I'm your one and only Marvelous Imp. And we are here to review Happy Face, brought to you by Paramount. And the great Dennis Quaid, and it looks like we've got Annalee Ashford up at the plate, here to give us a nice little piece of a thriller TV series about a protagonist that is hiding the fact that her father is a serial killer and it has come out to the public. And I gotta say, this TV series was very interesting. I've never seen the protagonist be a sibling or a daughter of a serial killer or of a killer. That's just out in the open. I know we have twists and stuff like that in horror and thrillers where it's a big plot twist that is, they're related to this person or something like that. But I've never seen where we just outright front say, hey, the protagonist is related to the killer. And I find that very interesting. A lot of people that check this TV series out is because it's also inspired by true events. Take that with a grain of salt. Inspired by true events always leads to inspired more than less true events, if you know what I mean. But regardless of the fact, the TV series isn't too bad. I did finish the season, and it ended pretty well. I thought the ending was pretty clutch. I'm glad there's more, I would have to say, because I thought they were going to put it on an end or just put a cap on it and just keep it at one season. But I don't think so. I think they're going to release a whole nother season for this. And the TV series is done by Jennifer Casisio, if I'm pronouncing that correctly. I really hope I am. This is her first time at really doing a TV show. I've seen that she's done she's done some writing for some TV series where she's in a group of people with writers, but she's never written a TV series by herself, it looks like. So this is really her first time up to bat. And I gotta say, it's not too bad. The filters that they use are very clean. The TV series just looks really clean by the camera work and how it's brought out. The acting, I would have to say, is okay. I think it's okay. There's some characters where I'm just like, the acting's subpar. But there's other characters that do really well. And there's one character that just knocks it out of the park completely. And that's exactly why we're talking about this TV series, or why I wanted to talk about this TV series, is Dennis Quaid. I have never seen Dennis Quaid act the way he does in this TV series. It absolutely mind-boggles me that I'm watching Dennis Quaid act like this. He's never acted like this. I've never seen him act like this in a film. He's usually the hokey good dad or the good parent. Of course, he was in Parent Trap as the good dad. I've seen him in The Rookie, The Day After Tomorrow. And I thought his Sam Houston for The Alamo was okay. But I really gotta say, guys, Dennis Quaid, this is one of his best performances. He's going all in. He's going 100% in on playing this serial killer, and it is done so well. Again, I've never seen Dennis Quaid change up the game. Because I would say that he's kind of mid. He usually plays the same type of character in all his films. And it's not to diss on Dennis Quaid. I think some of his films are amazing, and I do like some of his films. They're very fun. But this role, wow. It's at a different level. He's intimidating. I never thought I would say Dennis Quaid is intimidating and very spontaneous and random, and you feel paranoid because of it. You feel very paranoid because you don't know what he's capable of being a serial killer, even in prison. He has, without any spoilers, he does have some connections outside of prison. And it leads to just some very interesting things in the storytelling. And I think keeps it going. It keeps the rhythm going. And I really like that. I really do. And it keeps you on edge. But if it wasn't for Dennis Quaid, I think the TV series would be a little bit mid. He's really putting on a great show here for us, and I gotta give it Dennis Quaid for this, because it's really awesome. Other than that, I think, yeah, again, the show is okay. I do like the surprises. They always end the episode on a good cliffhanger and makes you want to watch more, which is what a TV series should do. It should keep you coming back for more as they're fleshing out the characters and making you care and empathize with the characters. And you do that a lot, again, through the daughter and her daughter, the protagonist's daughter. And again, it's just very different, and I'd say a little bit original, to have the protagonist be related to the serial killer just right up front and do the storytelling that way. I've actually never seen that done. At least very well. Other than, yeah, a huge plot twist. But Dennis Quaid, seriously, thank you for the amazingness. It is just so good. I'm so glad to see you just change up the role. For me, I'm going to give this TV series an 8.5-ish. Yeah, I'm going to get it an 8.5. Just because, again, some of the acting is a little bit subpar, but Dennis Quaid brings it up to a whole nother level. Like I said, he's there to play the acting game, to showcase this character, and he does it so well. So again, thank you for the awesomeness, and never ever forget to stay marvelous. Thank you guys. Bye-bye.